Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
It's not hurting?
Well, it's gonna hurt sooner or later.
Yeah. I know how that feels when you have a pimple. Things suckers hurt. I had a blister in my, I guess from opening the. Sorry I'm late. It's just I had to go. We went to Sam's, so it was like I went to the state fair yesterday. So so we have nobody's in right now, but so how long have you been playing Minecraft for?
Probably about an hour. Hey, they got some new things on the camera.
Are you serious? Oh, that's scary. Skull.
Yep.
See.
She got like a little.
Oh my god, doing this again. Really hate when
Says your camera is off.
Yeah. Let's see now. Can you see me?
No.
How do I go back?
Nope. Oh, almost had it for a minute. I don't know.
Huh. Can you?
What the hell?
Oh, now.
I don't see you, but can you see me?
No. I can hear you.
No.
There you go.
It says connecting video.
There you go. I can see you now. Oh, they have new ones?
I can't see you.
I don't know how to go back, though. There you go.
I don't know how to. I don't know what to tell you. It's this one.
There. Fixed it. No, I don't want.
I don't see you.
Hold on.
It says that you went kitty crazy, and then that's when.
Now you can see me.
I cannot see you.
I'm right here. I see the screen.
Yeah, but it says connecting video.
Huh.
Let me see. No, it's not right.
Took a picture. Great. Now, can you see me?
It still says connecting video.
Huh.
So, try clicking the camera icon on and then off again.
Can you see me now?
No.
Huh. Switch size.
Let's see, tap on your screen and then look for the icon that's in the shape of a camera on the left of the icon that's shaped like a microphone.
Oh, I see it. I see it now.
And then
now you see?
And then turn it back on.
Now it's faced backwards.
I can't. I'm not.
Look. Now it's backwards.
I don't see it. All I see is the thing that says connecting video.
Huh. No, it took a. Whoa.
Whoops. Wrong camera.
And now I'm just like taking pictures. Hold on.
I'm not seeing anything though. Oh, for the love of.
Now?
No, I'm trying to fix. Can you?
How about now?
Oh, okay. I can see see something now.
Yeah, but I don't know how to turn back the camera.
Look for the symbol. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Okay, so what's the topic today? Nobody's in right now because it's supposed to be 7 and it's 7:26. Rick Sane might come or somebody.
I don't know.
What's been going on this past? Oh, you heard about that Kanye West with Donald Trump is gonna be the next president?
No, I have not. I try not to pay attention to the news.
Oh,
Because
the past couple of months. I don't know what they're doing, but
Mama Jessica.
What? My phone. Give me. You know that Keith gave me a phone for $5.
No, I didn't know that.
I unlocked it. So this one right here. I'm gonna buy the other one. I might buy the other one. Unlocked it. I jailbreaked it. See? For $5.
Yeah.
So, let's see. $5. Jailbreaked it. It was pretty easy. Our pizza was good. Sam's Club. Let me see if I can change. Nobody's in? Seriously? Not even Rick? Come on, man. Oh, I did my live stream on Friday. Not Friday. What's it? No, Thursday. I did my live stream on Thursday. And there's like nobody.
I didn't catch it.
Yeah. Were you in my live stream on the one that I did with Verizon? Or was that somebody else?
Why?
Because there's like 2 people in my live stream. So like Rick's like, who's in here? And I was like, I don't know. And I was like, maybe it's Pokedash or Matthew. I thought it was you, but I guess it's somebody else. But yeah, he's gonna run for.
Your name is Captain Pokedash.
Yeah.
Unless somebody hacked my phone.
No, I have like 20 subscribers. But for some reason that person didn't want to talk. Maybe it was somebody. I don't know who it was. But Rick's back. He's doing good. He got banned from the other channel, so I was like, oh. But nothing really, but I don't think there's something to talk about tonight, actually. Nothing in my mind. Besides that whole the Egypt things were, some people say it's made out of like aliens, but I highly doubt that. I was seeing something about
the discussion I was starting with you when I was there on Wednesday. Remember
Hey, stop.
I was starting to talk about Argonians or lizard people.
Oh yeah. They said that whatchamacallit? What's your name? Stop. Later. This boy, I'm telling you. Who's the president? They said that she ran for president. She was a female. Hillary Clinton. They think that she's a lizard person. Or was it Barack Obama? I don't know, but that's just a myth. People think that she's.
Okay over there, Zindu? Zindu. More knee loud noise coming up, maybe. Okay, you're okay.
I might just buy the other one and jailbreak it for fun. To jailbreak this one, it was pretty easy. It's not that hard. I gotta teach you how to do that one of these days. When I'm bored. I'm tired. Can't believe November 5th coming up pretty soon.
This is October.
I know. Pretty soon. It's right around the corner already. Can't wait. But yeah, I heard something about that. Lizard people. That like Hillary Clinton was a lizard people, or was it Barack Obama? I don't know. Something about that. About the lizard people. What does this button do? I don't know. Thank you. I'm talking to Matthew on FaceTime. Sorry about that. I had to drink my pills.
It's alright.
Oh shit. What did I do? Oh. Why are you
Put my
barking?
phone down.
Oh, okay. I wonder how many megabytes this thing has. But yeah, it was pretty easy to jailbreak. It was not that hard. I had to look for like 10 like 8 videos to jailbreak it. It was pretty easy. So what is that lizard people like? Are they like from like New York or something? Like the lizards, like the whole myth of like.
The idea came to me when I was watching Ancient Aliens with my mom a couple days ago, and then that was the discussion.
Because I know that me and my grandma, we were watching like this, was it Egypt? Or was it somewhere else? I don't know, but we were talking about, they were saying that the, I don't know what it was, but they're saying that the Egypt, that there's some like you know, like those weird like sculptures and stuff that people find like in the forest and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, there's one, I don't know if it's Egypt, I don't know where it was, but they said it might be like was it like fly people, or like something like aliens or something. Like they were saying about that some of the statues are related to aliens. Like the ones like in Mexico and like Guatemala and those places, like they have like these like weird, like I think I saw one a couple of days ago that looked like a monkey, but it wasn't a monkey. It looked like I don't know, like a monkey alien or something. It was weird.
See.
I don't know the name of them.
The theory is that you're familiar with the story of Adam and Eve, right?
Yeah, I'm familiar with Adam and Eve.
One of the rumors of the lizard people is that a lizard person is the one who tempted Eve to eat the apple. Not a snake.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, a lot of people were saying that, but I don't really get into that type of stuff. I just, like there's, I don't know, there's like they were saying that there's still dinosaurs like out there in the world, and I was watching it. I don't remember. It was called Facts First, I think. No, Facts First. Was it Facts First or was it? I don't remember what it was, but they were showing like people like doing these dinosaurs, and there's these people like walking into a forest and like supposedly saw a dinosaur like go through. That one looked pretty real, but the other 4 looked kind of fake. Like they made it like a movie or something. You can totally tell it's fake. It wasn't real. And then
there's a lot of different theories that.
And then there's another video from.
All the dinosaurs weren't wiped out, and they evolved into lizard anthropomorphic.
No, but it looked like those like like in the movie Jurassic Park 3, the little like dinosaurs that were like really tiny. They looked like little like chihuahuas, like that size. It looked like one of those little like dinosaur, the green ones that were like biting that kid. Like they're going everywhere in Jurassic Park 3. The old one. Not the newer one, the old one. The one with that old guy. Jurassic Park 3. The one with the kid that he got lost and they had to get that guy, the guy that knows about dinosaurs, to go rescue the kid and his father,
Yeah,
but his
I know which one you're talking
yeah,
about.
but those little like green like dinosaurs, like the guy was like in the forest somewhere and he saw one of those like those little dinosaurs. I don't know what they're called, but they're like tiny. And there's another one about this guy that supposedly saw a T-Rex, but that one looked kind of like it looked kind of like the video was like really blurry and it was like at night. And that one kind of looked real, but it wasn't. It looked kind of fake to me. How can a T-Rex be in the forest somewhere? Like I can understand like the babies, but not a T-Rex. Like that looked kind of like fake. Like somebody made it. You know how people make things like on the computers and stuff.
Well, well, if you think of the evidence, you have the Lake Champlain monster, and then you have the Loch Ness monster.
What? The Loch Ness monster? Oh, you mean the one from like England, the Loch Ness monster, or was that Scotland? I think that's where they live, huh? No, but
yes, that is Scotland.
yeah, Judy went up there, where supposedly the Loch Ness monster was, and they say if you call out if you call the name out in that area, you might see it. But she called like for 5 minutes, she didn't see anything. Like they have like a little like tourist thing when you go, and like the place where supposedly the first sighting was, and people still believe in that. Like the people like in the villages and stuff that were like, because you know like they have like little like towns and stuff, and they said that the lake that supposedly the and like she says that people still believe it, like the people that live like near the lake. I don't know about the Loch Ness monster. I don't know because I've never like I've seen well there was this one guy in what was it, Japan or somewhere? I think it was Japan, and supposedly he said that they saw that he said that he saw a Loch Ness monster, but then other people say it was just a bunch of fish. And like the family fishes, like the one in Finding Nemo, those were like little fishes, but it was pretty big of a pack to be little fishes though, if you ask me.
Krill?
I don't know what they're called, like I don't know, but they're like in a pack.
Well, some of the tiniest fishes. You have krill. There's sardines.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I think it was sardines,
Shrimp.
but it was pretty big to be like though. But the people that were doing the video said that he might have seen it. But then there's this other video where this guy is like in Brazil, I think, and he lives like not like near the air, like because they have like a Air Force base down there in Brazil, like some type of like Air Force. I don't know if it's their Air Force or ours, but they have one down there. And the guy was saying that he was just taking a video like the you know like some people like at night they take a video of the sky, like the sunset, and then he saw a spaceship coming out of there. And it's like that's crazy. What? Did you see the lost videotape that they're doing? Those things are creepy.
I don't know.
Cause they're
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, cause remember you sent me that that channel on where was it on the YouTube. They do like top 10 like serial killers, top 10 people that go to jail for life, in prison, and they do some other ones, but that was pretty scary though. I was like falling asleep when I was watching it. I was super tired.
The channel is called Top 10.
Yeah, top 10. I like the girl. She has like a weird, cute accent. The girl that has like the brown and like reddish hair.
I know who you're talking about.
Where's she from, anyways? Is she from like?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure she's somewhere
honest.
near like Scotland or like Ireland, not Ireland, England or something.
Well, it's possible she could be in California. She just picked up the accent from her family.
I don't know, but
Think
she
about
has a
it.
really nice accent. Cause you know, like there's some England people that like talk kind of weird, like classic, and then you have the modern version of like I don't know, but she has a really nice accent, like London accent. Cause there's people like this one girl, she's from like Russia, and she has like one of those like weird like I don't know, like kind of like dirty version of Russian, basically. I don't know, cause you know, like Russian people, like they talk all weird. Like there's some people like they're all loud and tall. She's like pretty short though. I don't like Russian people like kind of tall. Who's sending me stuff? Like, but I wonder how they find those videos though. The lost videos, like they were saying, the guy was saying that they find them in like abandoned houses and like abandoned like computers and stuff. Why would somebody take somebody's stuff and like put it on the internet? It doesn't make any sense. Like,
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
it's kind of weird though. Like, why would you take somebody's stuff and like put them in the thing? It's just weird. What was that other one I saw earlier this week? I don't remember the video, but I'm like super tired. Tomorrow, staying home.
Probably. I don't know.
I wonder what kind of filters they have for Christmas. Cause Christmas is coming up. I can't believe not Christmas. Thanksgiving. The filters. I was about to say it was something to do with anything that you saw lately. Who's sending me stuff? Like, stop sending me stuff.
I know that at Art Awakenings they have a Halloween costume.
Oh, last year was pretty. It was like really. The two couple were like what's that? What was that movie? Was it Nightmare Before Christmas or was it like Alice in Wonderland? I don't remember what it was, but they won the contest, and then the Scooby Doo, the guy and the girl won second place, and then the werewolf won like third place, and they get like $5, I think, for like Walmart or something. That's what the girl told me. It's like whatever. It was pretty tough. The costumes. Then Chandra did the mummy.
Yeah, I've started collecting things for costume.
Yep. Oh, there's one viewer. We have somebody in. Who's in here? Is it you, Rick? Bet you it's Rick. Yep, it is Rick. What's up, Rick?
Well, have you thought about doing something like a Q&A kind of thing with the comments?
Rick Zane comes in and out, so he doesn't really like talk much. He's more of a listener than a talker, basically. But no, I haven't done a Q&A. But seriously, man, I think like if you think about it, like there's this guy. Did I tell you about that guy that went inside the Area 51? Oh yeah, I did, huh? Last chat we did. But like seriously, like.
Yeah. Well, how about maybe this topic we talk about, what I was talking about earlier.
Oh yeah, the lizard people, right?
I it's kind of a fantasy thing, but I prefer Argonians sounds so much better.
Oh, like that whole theory about the alligators in New York. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard the old man
Alright.
did that. That says somebody's pet, and then they put it in the sewers. So, I don't know. I think it was in a movie, right? Wasn't it in Godzilla or something?
There's been a lot of movies that involved alligators and sewers.
Yeah. I mean, that's been going on since what, the
But
90s?
the theory is that
I heard it was somebody's pet, wasn't it? Somebody's pet. Old geezer's pet, and they put it in the sewers. That's what somebody said. It was an old guy. Isn't it? An old guy that had a pet, and then they put it in the sewers? I don't know. I know it's somebody's pet. It was somebody's pet. That's what I heard. Word to mouth, of course. Who's in here right now? Like, no comments so far. I think it's Rick. Pretty sure. I think it's Rick. He always gives me a like. But
well, all I have to as getting back on topic, there is several theories that let's see. One of the theories is that the Argonians are a race that came to Earth and influenced a lot of different cultures. Like if you look at China, Aztec, there's several different cultures that have lizard-like gods. And the theory is that they came here and influenced us, to start creating what we have now. And one of the theories is that they were.
God, I can't even hear you. Like, you can see me.
They were an alien race, and from different, like I said, different cultures. If you look up,
kind of like Godzilla.
People,
kind of like Godzilla is one of them, right? Or no?
I'm talking about human size.
Oh, I thought you meant like in general. Like, oh, okay. Sorry, I get confused with stuff.
But one of the theories is that they got driven underground from another alien race.
So kind of like Super Mario, kind of like that, but like with lizards, right? Kind of like that, right? Because like Super Mario the movie, when they go into like the portal thing, and it's like people like underground, but not like that, but like with aliens, right? Kind of like that, because you said underground, so that's underground, right?
The thing is that they were driven underground by another alien race.
Oh, but it's kind of similar to that, right?
They're living several miles beneath the Earth.
Oh.
And it's only a matter of time before they rise up from the depths of the Earth to come and help us.
See, I told you it was Rick.
One of the things is that it's every several years, so it's possibly we might start seeing them possibly 2020.
Oh. Yeah, whatchamacallit, have you seen this guy, he does a lot of, this channel does a lot of like time travelers. You know what? I think I'm gonna do an next time. There's this guy here in Arizona. I was this was just like out of the blue. So like I was looking up like because they know in my school they had like videos. So I found like old videos like people used to post on YouTube, right? So I put Tolleson, just like Tolleson, and this guy like he was like near the because like the school is like right across, like there's two sides of like Tolleson. There's this side and there's that side, like where the school is at. So like he was like right across the school. There's like a Sonic and there's like little like stores nearby, like little vendors, like little stores nearby. And like out of nowhere, like he and he saw his camera and he starts like recording, right? So like he says that the like it looked kind of like a human, like like kind of like Slenderman, kind of like that, like really skinny but like dark. Like imagine Slenderman but all dark, just like dark. Because you know how like Slenderman has like a face like white and then it has like the suit. Imagine that, but like all dark. So he starts taking a video. So like the lady in Spanish was like, she is like, but he's moving, and he's like, no, he's not. He's just like standing there. So like the other kids like, oh, maybe it's just like maybe it's just like a bag that flew up there. And he goes, how can a flag go all the way up there? And then he was saying that the lady was saying that it was moving, like in Spanish. The lady was saying that the being, he called it the humanoid, but you know how these people are, they don't know what they're talking about. So like the being was like moving, and then the car, like there was a car like pulled up like right, like next to him, right? So lady's like, you should call like channel 5 or whatever, like you should call the news. So I think I have his video, and I'll see if I can contact him because that would be really interesting um to talk to him and see what he said, because people like literally people say when you talk about, because like when I talk about my experience that I had when I was 8 years old, like every time I talk about it, like I have this weird like feeling like it's gonna happen again. It's like I don't know, like you have like a gut feeling. That's what some people say, like when they see like aliens or like something weird, and then when they talk about it, they feel something like in their bodies, like they're connected or something. That's what I feel every time I talk about it. Do you believe in Men in Black in real life?
Yeah.
So there's this guy, right? He was working at this like this place, like an office, and he couldn't like really talk about anything like in the office because he was security. And he recorded to tell people like this was going on. Like he couldn't take any footage, like any memory or any footage from the excuse me, from the the office. So he's like, so I can't take this thing out and show it to the public. I have to record it. So this guy walks like between the windows, and this guy like he was okay, make the long story short, the guy came in and he had like a black suit, red a red tie, and he was bald. Like he looked like an alien to me, like I don't know. But like the girl like telling the guy like, who are you looking for, of course. And cuz in the office you can't leave nobody alone in the office for some reason, they don't know why. And it's like, okay, fine, I'll stay, and like everybody else left. So the girl was like, who you looking for, blah blah. So the girl like took out the gun, like the gun that they had for protection, just in case somebody comes in and starts stealing, and then she takes out the gun, like points it at the guy, and then like puts it back, like gives like two counters. There's one here, and then there's another one right here, like kind of like in the doctors, like there's two counters. So she placed the gun this way, and like out of nowhere, she comes out, and she was like hypnotized or something. And comes out of the she comes out of the office, and nobody, she left her bag, she left everything, and nobody knows where she's at. She's gone. That's just crazy. I think it was one of those facilities that have like private like alien stuff in there or something. And the guy took her, and they don't even know where she's at. They can't find her. She's like she disappeared. I'm pretty sure that was Rick because he left. Pretty sure that was Rick. That's weird. He wasn't even talking this time. But what do you think about that? About the thing? How many minutes do we have? We have like.
I have no idea.
You think it was the Men in Black?
Well,
because some people think that they exist. Like some people think that it's like they exist. The Men in Black, not Will Smith. Just letting you guys straight. Not Will Smith. He's not Men in Black. He's an actor. Not the. Oh, I hate the third one. Third one's weird. I like the first one. And the second. I like the first. I like the third one. What are you doing?
I'm just playing with these LEDs, red LEDs. I'm thinking about making a creepy house out of Legos with it.
This is actually a really nice phone. But yeah, I mean they're still hacking into like the Facebook. I think I have to change my Facebook account because they've been hacking people's accounts. They hacked like 29 million accounts just today. Again. Last time it was 15 million.
I haven't been on Facebook yet today.
Like I sent a message to all the people that that are in my thing. 15 was last time, now 29. Are you serious? Like I hope somebody catches those people, cuz like I understand like if you're a hacker and you're doing it for like somebody like bullying you or something, that's fine. But like why are you stealing people's accounts to get their information?
Well, there are a lot of people
they're like black hats, and they like hack into everything, and they mess up your world. But like I understand the purpose of it, because people the ranks, and you get popular, and the community knows you, and everybody knows you. Like that part I understand, but like what is the whole purpose? You're not getting paid for it. And even if you are getting paid for it, who would know?
Who knows? People are probably charging.
But still, it's just like you're just getting that for being ranked. Like, oh, I'm the big shot. You know, it's like why? Like I understand, like it's good that you hack into stuff, but in the other way around, you're getting ranked because like everybody has a ranking level. It's like you're like the kind of like the gangs, like there's every level has their policy, but still it's just like why are you doing it? Like there's no purpose in that, in my opinion. As a hacker, like what's the purpose? Like wow, you're getting none. I'm saying it's like doesn't make any sense. This 20-year-old kid went to jail because he was sending like a whole bunch of messages to people, and they when they put the message, they were calling the cops, and he got a big old fine. It was hilarious. I bet she was doing a hacking contest or something. It was hilarious.
Probably.
But still, it doesn't make any sense. Like, what's the whole purpose? Like, people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Didn't make any
My
sense.
cat is demanding my attention.
Oh. Hi, Mama. Hi. Hi, she's so cute. Hi.
She's just demanding my attention right now.
Oh, she's like, can we go to bed now, huh? You want to go to bed? Do you want to go to bed?
Probably.
Yeah. It's getting late.
Hey, come back here.
Every like live stream, people just subscribe to my channel. It's super weird.
But, some YouTubers say there's a website that you can go to buy subscribers, which is stupid.
Yeah, I was doing YouTube shout outs, and this lady comments, because you can get paid for that, like to do shout outs. And this lady's like, oh, about it. There's nobody, there's nothing. And but what's the whole reason though about the lost tapes? Like, why are people getting them? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know what's the reason.
I mean, a lot of stuff, ever since 2018 rolled around, a lot of weird stuff's been popping up.
I know, like, because I've heard of lost tapes, like, when I was younger.
Can you get your tail out of my camera?
She wants attention. But, I've heard of lost tapes before, like, when I was younger. Like, people losing their, like, baby, movies and stuff. But not, like abandoned buildings and stuff. Or abandoned laptops and their videos. Like, I've heard of people, like, losing their baby pictures, or, like, losing their, like, videos when they were babies. But I've never heard, like, people going into, like, abandoned buildings and getting videotapes. That doesn't make any sense. Like,
I don't know.
Is that like a new thing now or something? Or a new
I have no idea.
Conspiracy theory that people are trying to do?
I mean, being a dumpster diver, once or twice, dumpster diving a couple times, I have come across some tapes that have, or anything, but I just put them back where I found them, because I don't know if that's going to release some kind of bad juju or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people, like, people don't believe in that stuff. But, like, if you, like, I tell people, if you, like, let's say, for example, like, if you want to go somewhere and something's telling you don't go, then don't go. Like, your body's telling you, like, don't go. And then people go, and then something bad happens, and you go, like, why did I came here? Like, there was no purpose, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people fight that sometimes. Like, I've seen, like, there was this one lady, she literally, like, still has the ticket too. She was the lady from 9/11. She had the ticket, like the ticket to go to the airport, and there was, like, the same exact ticket from the
I hit the wrong button and I switched cameras. I didn't mean to do that.
That's fine. So, like, and then she goes, she went to the airport and everything. And, like, something was telling her, like, in her body, don't insist it to go. And then, like, she went to the airport and like her flight left, and then when she went back in her car and she was driving, back home or whatever, or like hearing people, and then the same exact flight was the same exact flight that hit the towers. And some people fight it. Like, why are you fighting it? Leave it alone. Like, if something tell you don't touch it, then don't touch it. If you don't know what it is, then don't touch it. Like, people mess with that stuff. Like, and then something bad happens, and you go, then why you touch it? Like, I don't know. If there's like, I guess people are just curious. I think some people are just weird and curious and weird. Like, there's this one guy was saying that this girl on YouTube was like locked up in this like house, and then he carries the bags. I don't know. It's just like really there's some weird people out there. Like, if you like get deep into like the YouTube, there's some weird people out there with masks, and like I'm like it's crazy. It's like it's kind of like The Purge. That movie, The Purge. I saw the newer one. That was really good. The newer one was really good. Almost good. Actually, a little bit better than the first movie, if you ask me. And the girl that played the mom, she was in the movie the movie